Frontier Nagaland demand, Eastern Nagaland legislators urges Eastern Nagaland Gazetted Officers Association to mediate between them and ENPO. The legislature union asked ENPO to rethink about participation in the upcoming Hornbill Festival as well. Kohima bench of Guwahati High Court asked former No-Clerk Deputy Commissioner Rennie Wilfred to appear in the court on November 22 in connection to 2021 alleged sexual misconduct case. Court in its recent hearing on November 10 gave one last chance to the former DC to face prosecution. Department of Recruited Aggrieved Nurses 2021 protesting over service issue accuses state government of applying use and discard policy on DRAN inhumanly. Agitating nurses contend that Nagaland Essential Service Maintenance Act 1978 cannot be imposed in violation of fundamental rights. A couple lose their lives in horrific accident at Tofima village on Kohima on Sunday, while 4 severely injured. Incident occurs when a vehicle carrying 6 people, 5 are from same family, with one of their relative rolls down the road. 2 separate incidents of road mishap in Chimukadima on Sunday results grief injury to 1 person, while one suffers serious injuries ramming car into a parked truck. Another man escapes unhurt after hitting his vehicle on a moving truck during evening hours. At least 56 people killed and 300 injured as an 5.6 magnitude earthquake rattles Indonesia's main island of Java. Epicenter of quake reported in the Stancur region, with tremors felt in capital Jakarta. Welcome to Nagaland TV. You're watching English Prime Time. I am Yashira, and now the news in detail. Eastern Nagaland Legislator Union on Sunday has appealed the Eastern Nagaland Gazetted Officers Association to mediate between the Eastern Nagaland People's Organization and Nltv with regard to the deadlock on the issue of Frontier Nagaland statehood demand. The union, on behalf of 20 elected members of the Eastern Nagaland from Legislative Assembly, appealed the India-UAE to go through the issue of Frontier Nagaland statehood demand as well as the participation of the different tribal units under the NPO jurisdiction in the upcoming Hornbill Festival. The ENSLU is of the stand that statehood demand is a political issue and Hornbill is a cultural issue, and added that both the subjects should not be clubbed together. The union also remarked that the Hornbill shows the rich culture of the land to the world and those opportunities should be accepted with open arms. Therefore, the union appealed the Eastern Nagaland Gazetted Officers Association to initiate the matter as soon as possible. Kohima bench of Guwahati High Court has asked former Deputy Commissioner of No-Clerk Rennie Wilfred to appear in the court on November 22 in connection to the 2021 alleged sexual misconduct case. The court, in its recent hearing on November 10, gave one last chance to the former DC as his counsel sought adjournment of the case to another date. Upon the objection by the counsel for the respondents, the complainants in the No-Clerk case over the appeal, court has directed Wilfred to appear and face prosecution. The bench further cautioned that the stay of the POCSO court trial would be annulled if Wilfred fails to appear on the said date. For the unversed, the case is currently in the Kohima bench of Guwahati High Court with a stay on POSCO court trial. After Wilfred moved High Court seeking the transfer of the case from Special POCSO Court of Twinsang. Wilfred filed a petition with apprehension that he will not get free and fair trial in Twinsang Court. He further mentioned in his petition that he had been facing serious threats to his life and personal liberty. Wilfred has been booked under IPC sections 354, 376, 511 and with sections 8 and 10 of the Protection of Children from Sexual Offences Act after a complaint was filed at the No-Clerk police station by 2 girls charging the then No-Clerk DC of sexual misconduct on July 27, 2021. The department of recruited aggrieved nurses 2021 who have been protesting over service issues since November 9 reaffirmed their position on Sunday and accused the state government of applying use and discard policy of Jan on inhumanly. In response to the state government's citation of the Nagaland Essential Service Maintenance Act 1978 that nurses have no right to claim for regularization of the engagement of contingency basis on any ground whatsoever. The agitating nurses contended that the act cannot be imposed in violation of the fundamental rights of citizens under the Constitution. Furthermore, Jan claimed that the advertisements termed clearly stated regular basis status. The protesters charged the state government for changing the condition of appointment from regular basis to temporary appointment to temporary engagement and now giving extension of 1 year as contract appointees despite the court's verdict as illegal. A horrific road accident at Tofima village on Kohima district on Sunday claimed lives of 2 persons while 4 were severely injured. The incident occurred when a vehicle carrying 6 passengers rolled down the road. Out of 6, 5 were from the Say family, with 1 being their relative. As a result of mishap, husband and wife Lothrung Yimkyum and Chonki Ajung lost their lives. Deceased couples, 3 sons and sister-in-law who suffered grave injuries, were taken to Naga Hospital in Kohima for further treatment. Meanwhile, Yimkyum Union, Kohima, reacting over the tragedy, has expressed condolences for the departed souls and prayed for recovery of the injured ones. President of Union A. Akum Yimkyum thanked Tofima Village Council, Tofima Church along with Chang Union Kohima, Eastern Nagaland People's Union of Kohima and all the individuals for their assistance during the difficult period. On Sunday evening, 2 separate incidents of road mishap has taken in and around same place in Chimukatima area, resulting grief injury to 1. In one of the 2 accidents, 1 person suffered severe injuries when a car and truck collided in 5th Mile area in Chimukatima. The incident happened when the person, allegedly in drunken state, rammed his squid car into a parked truck near a petrol pump. Soon after he returned, he was rushed to a private hospital for treatment. Ironically, another accident was reported from a nearby spot in which a Honda car hit another running truck from the backside around 10:30 p.m. However, as per reports, the driver of Honda has escaped unhurt with damage occurring to the vehicle. As the state inched nearer to yet another festive season of Hornbill Festival and Christmas, the Kohima Chamber of Commerce and Industries on Monday called upon its members to come forward in decorating own shops, keeping the shops vicinity clean and extending possible hands in brightening the capital town Kohima. The KCCI, through a release, stated that the best decorated commercial building during the Hornbill Night Carnival will be awarded. It further urged upon everyone to come together in beautifying the mirror of Nagaland as the state engaged themselves in welcoming tourists, homecomers and Christmas to the hearts and land. FIFA World Cup fever has gripped the entire world with the battle for supremacy kicking off in Qatar on Sunday, and Nagaland is not an exception as the state's love for sports is just limitless. The affection towards the Football World Cup is clearly visible in the state. The same scene is visible in the commercial hub of Dimapur as well, with football jerseys and flags making their presence everywhere. The scenes exhibit love and enthusiasm for the most popular game off globe, as Nltv asks people from every age and gender about the ongoing World Cup in Qatar. From young to old, Naga supporters are showering their love and support for their favorite country while welcoming the much-awaited tournament with lots of excitement and expectations. Some of the football fans are expecting an underdog team to make it big this time, while some die-hard fans are hoping to see Indian football team to take part in the prestigious World Cup in future. When it comes down to predict the winner of this edition, the supporters were seen divided over their allegiance. While some people bet their money on five-time winner Brazil, some of them are showing their emotions in support towards Belgium, as the golden generation of Belgium still needs to win a major trophy in the international arena.
মই তো কি কান্ট্রি গুরু না ব্রাজিল তো ভাল পায় কিনে গাও না জানে
তো বেলজিয়াম কে সাপোর্ট করেছে ফেভারিট প্লেয়ার তো ಇದು কেভিন টি ব্রুইন আছে এডিন হাজার্ড আছে এইটোখন থাকাওয়ারা সাপোর্ট করেছে খালি মই তো বেশিরভাগ তো আন্ডারডগকে সাপোর্ট করে তো বেলজিয়ামকে সাপোর্ট করেছে খালি অস্ট্রেলিয়া ইউএসএ কে সাপোর্ট করব আর্জেন্টিনা বেলজিয়াম আর্জেন্টিনা জার্মানি দং কিন্তু মই সাপোর্ট নকরে
পর্তুগাল লিয়েছে জার্মানি বা আর্জেন্টিনা ইটো লিয়েছে ইটো খান লিয়েছে আর মই বিকাশে 250 বিকাশে এনেকাই 500-600 হয়ে যাব
because of Messi. Dubai. Messi do शायद लास्ट होता है
এতিয়া তো সাপোর্ট করা না এটা খেলা চলি আছে চাব কিমান আগে যায় না হলে বি ক্রিকেটতে তো তাই ইংল্যান্ড তো ওয়ার্ল্ড কাপ দুইবার লৈ লৈছে এইটো T20 ওয়ার্ল্ড কাপ বি লৈছে আৰু 50 ওভার লগা ওয়ার্ল্ড কাপ বি লৈছে তো মন এনেকা আছে ইংল্যান্ডকে সাপোর্ট কৰিব নেকি এনেকা ভাবনা কৰি কিনে আছে এতিয়া বি মানে শিওর হোৱা নাই চাব অলপ টাইমটো আগে যাবলৈ দিব কেনেকা হ'ব কি আছে
মই তো আৰ্জেণ্টিনাকে জানে আৰ্জেণ্টিনাকে সাপোর্ট কৰো হয়তো তো ক'ব নাপাৰেও মই ইমান নামটো নাজানে প্লেয়াৰ খালি কাউন্ট্রিৰ নাম আৰ্জেণ্টিনাকে সাপোর্ট কৰা আছে বাস
আমি তো কাতারকে সাপোর্ট করে তো তাই এখন লাগা সাইড থেকে খেলা হয়ে আছে এতবার তাতে ওয়ার্ল্ড কাপ তো এবার এই সাইড বার তাই এখন লাগা ওচরতে আছে এতবার তাতে সাপোর্ট করে কাতারকে
আর্জেন্টিনা বেশি লৈ আছে আর্জেন্টিনা পর্তুগাল ব্রাজিল এইটো কাৰণে লৈ আছে বেশি স্পেন এইটো আছে আমি তো আর্জেন্টিনা ভাল পাই আছে মেসিকে
As the greatest spectacle of football, FIFA World Cup 2022 commences on Sunday at Qatar's Al Bayt Stadium. The live screening of the World Cup was done by Mon Battalion of Assam Rifles under the aegis of Inspector General Assam Rifles, North in Village Church Ground in Lungwa Astrad, Indo-Myanmar border. Notably, the opening ceremony and match was watched by foreign tourists, as well as village children, women, youth and senior citizens. It may also be mentioned that most of the village people witnessed the event as first-time experience in their lifetime. Meanwhile, hot tea was also served during the match, which was appreciated by the locals. Childline India Foundation, along with the Nation Childline 1098, Mokokchung celebrated Childline Se Dosti Week from November 14 to 20. During the week-long celebrations, Childline 1098 Mokokchung organized different activities throughout the district marking the celebration. Notably, the Childline visited Ungar village under Mokokchung district and sensitized the parents, while they also provided stationaries to about 50 children. It may be mentioned that Childline 1098 Mokokchung also conducted a signature campaign which was launched by the Deputy Commissioner and Chairman of Childline Advisory Board Shashant Pratap Singh during a meeting of the administrative officers, while every signatories pledged to help any children in distress in need of care and protection. Furthermore, the Childline, in collaboration with District Child Protection Unit Mokokchung, created a child-friendly room in Police Station 2, Maringpong in ward, for which Childline acknowledged SP Autula T. Imcheng for allotting the room. It is worth mentioning that Childline Se Dosti is a week-long national campaign that aims to aware citizens and stakeholders on Childline 1098 emergency phone helpline number for children in need of care and protection.
1098 is a childline helpline number to which any child who is in distress can call and seek for the assistance. I think recently 1098 has been merged with the 112, that is emergency service. So any child in distress or any person on behalf of any child in distress can call 112 or 1098 and seek for the assistance. So they are going to start their week-long signature campaign to generate awareness and sensitization. So since majority of the officers are here, I request all of you to kindly generate awareness, spread awareness and sensitization about the childline organization as well as the childline helpline number, so that now we are facing lots of child labor abuse, harassment at workplaces, and there are a lot of complaints of sexual abuses also. So on all these issues.
The Nagaland Wrestling Association is all set to organize the Nagaland Senior Freestyle Wrestling Championship 2022 on November 26 at Indira Gandhi Stadium, Kohima. The weight measurement and registration will be done on November 25 at Indira Gandhi Stadium from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. It may be mentioned that the championship will be open to all legitimate units as well as any interested individual wrestler from Nagaland. Winner in any of the categories would be representing the state in the upcoming national level championship, which is scheduled to take place in December. Furthermore, the weight categories for men will comprise from 57 kg to 79 kg, while for women it will be from 50 kg to 59 kg. Jimomi Hoho is all set to celebrate its 75th anniversary of its inception at Sheipu village near Zunheboto town on November 24. Notably, host village is making grand preparations to welcome all members of Jimomi clan for the historic celebration. It may also be mentioned that the 75th Anniversary Planning Board is also bringing out a 75th Anniversary souvenir through its editorial committee, which will be presented to all those present on the occasion day. The Hoho further requested all members of the Jimomi clan to attend the event. All Ward Union Mokokchung Town on Monday raised question against the state government and the concerned department over the delaying of the execution of hospital road repair work from town center police point to Dr. Imkong Liba Memorial District Hospital. Expressing dismay over the delay, the union questioned the department as to why the work is being delayed even after the monsoon season was over. The union stated that the government has already sanctioned for the maintenance of that particular road as requested by the 4-Ward Youth Association. However, no development was seen so far. The union also stated that due to its dilapidated state, it was making it more difficult for the daily commuters and the patients seeking medical facilities as well as aggravating their health conditions while being transported. The union further urged the concerned department to immediately release the sanction amount and start repairing the road, while stating it would not remain silent and will take appropriate action in due course of time if the government fails to fulfill the basic and immediate needs. On the occasion of Wangala Festival of the Garo community, several leaders, dignitaries and political parties extended greetings on Monday. State Chief Minister Nefurio via Twitter stated that may the festivities foster friendship and unity and bring blessings of happiness and well-being in everyone's life. A shocking incident rocked Assam's largest city of Guwahati, where a 58-year-old man was shot dead in broad daylight in Panjabari area on Monday. The deceased has been identified as Ranjit Bora. Initial reports have revealed that two unidentified gunmen riding on a glamour bike, fired shots at Bora, who was driving his Wagoner car near the Panchabari ICICI Bank around 12 noon. Further, the assailants snatched away a cash of rupees 2.5 lakhs from Bora. Though Bora was rushed to Guwahati Medical College and Hospital following the attack, he was declared brought dead. It has been learned that Bora was a resident of Kahilipara area of Guwahati, working as distributor of local dairy brand. Meanwhile, Dispur police has started an investigation over the incident. Arunachal Pradesh's Tawang on Sunday created history and marked its name on the Guinness Book of World Records by forming the largest helmet sentence at the Guwahati High Altitude Stadium in Tawang. The record was made after a total of 2,350 helmets were used to form the sentence Jai Hind during an event organized by the Amazing Namaste Foundation in collaboration with the state government. Chief Minister of Arunachal Pradesh, Pema Khandu, also attended the mega event, which was organized to highlight the importance of road safety, especially in the mountains. CM Khandu, while addressing the gathering, stated that awareness on road safety measures and adherence to traffic rules has become all the more important with improved roads in the hills. Furthermore, a motorcycle rally was also organized during the event where CM Khandu participated along with 200 riders from various parts of the state.
One day. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. जय हिंद. भारत माता की जय. भारत माता की जय.
As Gujarat Assembly polls are around the corner, BJP is all set to hold sabhas on November 22 across 93 assembly constituencies. The huge BJP show will include rallies which will witness the participation of over 20,000 people at various locations. Many leaders, including BJP National President JP Nadda, Union Home Minister Amit Shah and Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma will participate in the program. Former bureaucrat Arun Goyal, who was appointed as the election commissioner on Saturday, will join the office on Monday. The Minister of Law and Justice on Saturday notified the appointment made by the President, Draupadi Murmu. Goyal will join the Chief Election Commissioner Rajiv Kumar and Election Commissioner Anup Chandra Pandey in the Election Commission. Arun Goyal, who was the founder of former IAS officer of Punjab Kedar, have taken voluntary retirement from the post of Secretary of Heavy Industries on Friday. With the brutal killing of Shraddha Walker in New Delhi still afresh among the memories, another horrifying incident of killing has come to light on Monday. It has been learned that a 22-year-old Delhi woman whose body was found inside a suitcase near the Yamuna Expressway in Uttar Pradesh's Mathura last week was killed by her father. The UP police has claimed that the victim, Ayushi Yadav, has been murdered by her own parents after she married a man from another caste. The father, Nitish Yadav, allegedly shot his daughter dead with his licensed gun. After committing the crime, Yadav allegedly packed Ayushi's body with help of his wife in a suitcase and dumped it in Mathura. The UP police has arrested parents of Ayushi in connection with the murder. Ayushi Yadav was pursuing a bachelor's of computer application in Delhi. She was a resident of Delhi's Badarpur. In a series of alarming incidents, a group of Naxalites set fire to 5 vehicles and 4 mobile towers in Chhattisgarh's Kanker district on the intervening night of Sunday and Monday. Besides destroying the vehicles, the Naxals also blocked the Atargarh-Nayarpur highway by cutting down trees in the Tadoki police station. Superintendent of Police Shalabh Sinha stated that the Naxals carried out as many as 8 incidents at Antargarh town where a couple of geo-mobile towers were smoked. The rebels also spread pamphlets in the Durgokondal police station as they are demanding to make North Buster Division shutdown successful in the protest against the killing of two comrades, Darshan Padda and Jagesh Salam, by the security forces on November 1, 2022. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh will attend the Association of Southeast Asian Nations Defence Ministers Plus meeting and the India-Asian Defence Ministers meeting on November 22 and 23 at Siem Reap in Cambodia. India and Cambodia will be co-chairing the India-Asian Defence Ministers meeting to commemorate 30 years of India-Asian relation. Singh will also participate in the bilateral talks with defence ministers of participating countries to strengthen defence cooperation amongst Asian Plus nations. India has been a partner of ASEAN since 1992, and the first ADMM Plus meet was held in Vietnam on October 12 in the year 2010. United Arab Emirates Foreign Minister Sheikh Abdullah bin Zayed Al Nahyan has arrived in India on Monday to be a part of regular consultations between both the countries on bilateral as well as global issues of mutual interest. The Ministry of External Affairs stated that Sheikh Abdullah, along with a senior level delegation, will be holding talks with External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar. The ministry further added that Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited UAE on June 28 and met Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. On the other hand, Jaishankar also visited UAE in August-September for the 14th Joint Commission meeting as well as for the 3rd strategic dialogue with UAE Foreign Minister. An earthquake of 5.6 magnitude rattled Indonesia's Java island on Monday and killed at least 56 people and injured 300. The preliminary reports have revealed that as many as thousands of houses have been damaged in the quake. According to the United States Geological Survey, the epicenter of the quake was in Cianjur region of West Java. Officials informed that several buildings were damaged and added that the residents of the region were sent to capital streets for safety. The tremors were felt as far away as the capital of Jakarta, where panicked residents ran into the streets. The meteorological agency of the country warned the residents near the quake to be more cautious. Records are made to be broken as Tamil Nadu star batsman N. Jagadisan broke the world record and became the first player to score 5 consecutive centuries, the first by an Indian on Sunday. Opener Jagadisan and his team shattered a number of records during the Vijay Hazare fixture against Arunachal Pradesh at Bangalore's Chinnaswamy Stadium. It all starts with the highest ever team total as well as biggest win margin by 435 runs in List A cricket, as Tamil Nadu scored 506 at the loss of just 2 wickets, surpassing England's 498 against Netherlands. Along with the highest total, Jagadisan scored the highest individual runs in all List A cricket, beating Alistair Brown's 268 for Surrey against Glamorgan in 2002. Furthermore, Jagadisan also became the first player to score 5 consecutive centuries in List A cricket after beating Kumar Sangakkara, Alvaro Peterson and Devdutt Padikkal with 4 consecutive hundreds. Portuguese superstar Cristiano Ronaldo on Monday created history on Instagram as he became the first sports person to reach 500 million followers on Instagram. Notably, Ronaldo is also one of the highest paid athletes on Instagram. And apart from Instagram, Ronaldo is also extremely popular on other social media platforms as well. He has over 105 million followers on Twitter and over 154 million followers on Facebook. Meanwhile, Lionel Messi, Virat Kohli, Neymar, LeBron James are some of the other athletes who boast of a huge fan following on Instagram after Ronaldo. That is all for now. Keep watching Nagaland TV for more news and updates.